Guys, how are you doing today? I'm just out in the garage in the man cave, looking through all the shit that I've collected basically over the years. I say basically a lot in my videos. I've realized that over the last few months. I don't know why, whether I'm trying to think of shit to say or I'm running out of shit to say. So I'm just out here, I'll grab the phone in a sec. I cleaned up a little bit the other night, basically the shelves, The shelf that was sitting upright above the other bar shelf, I've kind of moved down and butted it up against the other one. So I've organized a little bit here too. Wow, wow, I gotta show you this. So this is my inside thermometer. It says it is sunny, -2 and 13 in my garage. And if I look outside right now, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but this is what's going on. It just started snowing like a motherfucker. So I don't really know what is happening outside right now. We weren't even supposed to get snow today, but my wife is just leaving. Her car is running out there. So this is what I've done. I have taken this shelf, it was about a foot higher than this stain shelf, and I've moved it down, and all the crap that was actually on the shelf I've organized into a little container. So all my knickknacks and random shit that I used, I've thrown in this little container and basically organized the rest of the shelf. So it's so much cleaner. I have way more room now. I don't have to reach up to put stuff up on the shelf where I usually sit at my bar shelf. It's all the same. It's pretty good. I got a rum and coke on the go, and I also am double fisting. I have a beer on the go also. So yeah, I'm just trying to organize and looking through this shit and seeing how I want to move stuff. So I've got this shelf moved down. I got the window here, and where this window is sitting, it is pretty much just going to go up on the wall, probably right, I would think right above my my frame with my old car in it. That's probably where it's going to start, is right at the top of that picture frame. So it's probably going to go up close to where the top of Jessica Simpson is. It's 39 inches, or sorry, 39 centimeters. I don't know why I said inches. So the window is 39 centimeters lengthwise. So if I put it right at the top, basically if I start it right around here, it's probably gonna go up probably about the top of Jessica, which leaves me about a foot at the ceiling. I haven't really planned this out yet, and again, I'm never certain. I was actually looking at this cabinet the other day and thinking, well, if I move this cabinet, which I'm going to anyways, I'm gonna put it over here above this HPI sign. This whole thing is gonna be reorganized, but I could have put the window right here, because all I have to take off, there's like a little 1 foot piece right here that's separate from the 4x8 sheet. I could take that little the little 1 footer off here and just look behind and see where the wiring goes. But I don't think I want the window there. I think I want to stick to this location because it's just right in the dead center of the garage. So if I put the window right here, I can see out in my backyard perfectly. If I put it here, again, I'm right at the end of the backyard where the pool starts. My backyard kind of goes around a corner. So it goes back and then it goes around a corner behind my garage. So it's kind of weird. It comes down my patio and it goes back, and then my pool's there, but you can walk all the way around the garage and around the pool. But again, if I put it on this portion of the wall, I can see directly at the middle of my garage, which is basically the whole side view of my backyard. Plus my neighbor lives. I can see over my neighbor's fence and say, hey Phil, you want to come over and have a beer? So I'm just trying to figure all this out. I want to move shit around, and I'm looking at all the crap that I've collected over the years since I've actually owned this house. I've actually owned this house almost 12 years, but my garage hasn't really, I've kind of gotten crap. Everything has changed in here over the years. So guys, when I bought this house, this garage, I was so excited to have an off-the-house garage when I moved in here. And I didn't think this garage was big enough because I actually had a van and a car at the time. But when I bought this house, the first day we had the authority to come in and actually use our key and everything to actually start moving in, this garage, it's just, the shelves that are up here basically, these shelves that are over here, those shelves were all the way around the garage. From wall to wall, they went all the way around, same height and everything. They went all the way around. None of the shelves that were in this garage when I moved in are here still, except for this green one. This green one was the original, one of the original shelves, but I moved it down about 3 feet. So I took everything down. There was a couple of workbenches in that corner where that vacuum is. There was a huge workbench that stuck out about 5 feet. On this side, in the corner, not where my RC cabinet is, but in the corner above my RC cabinets, there was another work space there too. I had to rip everything out of here. I gutted this garage. So all the crap you see in here, which isn't a whole lot of crap, but I did used to keep 2 cars in here the first 3 years I owned this house until I sold my sports car, which was about 5 years ago. I only kept it in here. But when I sold it, I well, there's concrete, but then I don't use a car, or I don't use the garage for cars. So I put a bunch of this watertight rug in. So the rug is like a watertight rug. It's got a big rubber bottom on it. So that's how the whole man cave kind of started. And I proceeded to bring all my RC stuff out here because there's no room in the house. And when you have gas-powered or nitro-powered RCs, you can't just put that stuff in the house and use it. Sorry, hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. My wife is leaving and my son was trying to get in her car and it was locked and it's snowing like crazy and he was making a big deal over it. Oh my God. So anyways, this garage, when I first moved in, all the shit that you see is just kind of crap that's randomly ended up in here. I mean, my TV, I have had a TV in here forever, but I kind of upgrade every couple of years. And honestly, this is a 24-inch. I'm hoping to actually get like a 32-inch in here for the summer. A lot of these pictures and stuff are going to be taken down because I just got kind of wallpapered crap everywhere. Jessica and this other shit. I mean, this is going to be moved. I don't want to just kind of get rid of it because I've had it forever and ever and ever. But yeah, the TV I kind of want to upgrade. And I got random stuff in here, like from my son, you know, that he did at school. And random pictures from North Carolina. You know, I'm a monster truck, kind of a monster truck fan, especially Gravedigger. Honestly, USA 1, I kind of started out with USA 1, and I have this USA 1 Nitro Crusher. I actually have 2 of them. That's the basher one. But this stuff is going to come down. I'm trying to figure it all out in my head. That shit's going to come down. The window's going to kind of go up. And again, this cabinet's going to come over. It's a work in progress, and it's all in my head, guys. I'm just trying to figure it out, but I like to kind of keep this shit recorded so I can see what I have accomplished. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I kind of want to change this garage around because everything that's been sitting here, again, it's been sitting here for years and years. Like all this shit on the shelf, there is so much dirt and dust on this stuff. Like, okay, I have a couple of bottles here of stuff from my cars and shit. Look at the fucking dust on the top of these things. That's because there's no windows in here. There's no airflow coming through here at all. Like anything I grab, it's gonna have crap all over it. Again, this box. Okay, so the box isn't that bad. Here, my models. These models have been sitting here for years. Look at the fucking dust on the top of these. That's insane. There's so much dust, I can't even get them off. I can't get it off unless I wiped it. So this is why I need a window in here. I've basically gotten sick of the fact that I don't have any airflow through this fucking garage. And I'm at the point where it's driving me nuts. I need to get this window in. I moved that shelf down, and that window is going to start pretty much above this picture. I think it's going to start probably right about here or down a little further, but then it's going to go up. Haven't really thought about it. All I know is I need a window in this place. So, and like I said, you can see the dust, you can see the cobwebs and shit, and I clean the cobwebs out of this place like every other month. But if I really wanted to, if I looked under here, like if you look at these lights, there's dust bunnies all over these lights. And these are just my bar lights. They're Christmas lights, but they add a little bit of character to the bar when I feel like having them on. But yeah, man, it's just so bad in here. And I'm thinking it's getting pretty bad outside right now. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh man, I should have brought my truck home. My Ram is over at my shop right now. Oh my God, I don't know what we're supposed to get, but I did not see this in the fucking forecast. Holy crap, and it's just coming down thicker and thicker. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh fuck. There's nothing like having to fucking organize your morning when you weren't prepared for it. I am not prepared for this fucking snow right now. I had to actually take my truck over to... Basically, I had a diesel leak, and I could smell it in the cab, and it was actually coming out of the fucking front of the truck. So it's actually leaking from the engine compartment somewhere. Whether it's a line or I don't know. But it's not done yet. It's still over at the shop. I don't know if it's done, if I can pick it up, but I kind of need it, as you can see outside. So anyways, guys, I'm going to finish my rum that I started here. I also got a beer going, but this is just a little second view of the man cave again. I want to get it organized before spring, so when I bring my RCs out here, everything is ready to go. I have my window in place. Also, we start a lot of the RCs in here, the gas and the nitro. So again, if I don't have the main doors open, it just gets a fucking cloud of gas in here. So I have to do this. I have to get this window in, like, as soon as possible. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It's just a random vlog. I just felt like doing it. I'm kind of going through the phases of this garage, and as it gets deeper and deeper, when I cut this hole into the wall, I will probably put other posts up here. So anyways, thanks for watching.